Hi, I just want to talk for Vritti, or circular breathing, or also known as equal breathing, a pranayama exercise. And with all pranayama exercises, we don't want to overly agitate our breathing, so we need to move gently and just go easy with your breathing. And if you're pregnant, with these exercises, it can be breath holds, so it's recommended not to do any breath holds, not retaining your breath after the in-breath or the out-breath. And if you've got low blood pressure, the same, no retentions. If you've got heart problems or lung problems, eye problems, ear problems, or high blood pressure, it's recommended not to hold your breath after the in-breath. But it's always advisable, if any of these symptoms or if there's any concerns that, medical conditions, to check with your doctor before getting into breathing exercises. Breathwork, some breathwork can be quite aggressive, I guess, quite fierce, fast breathing, but these pranayama ones are very gentle, so just bear that in mind. And so I'm saying that with this one because there is breath holds, and you can either do these exercises with breath holds or without them. There are benefits of holding your breath, but you can do it either way. So circular breathing, Vritti, equal breathing, the clue in the title there, equal measure in, equal measure out. So you can count or come up with some sort of verbal mantra to maintain the length, or also the circular motion, so it's continual in, out. So you can either do it with absolutely no pause in between the breaths, or you could put a little pause. And sometimes, like I mentioned, you can add a retention, a breath hold after the in-breath and after the out-breath. So it's kind of like box breathing. But the main thing with these ones is equal in and equal out. So, one thing I like to do is the sound of the sea. And you can slow it down and get more gentle. To the point you can't even hear it. It's very, very gentle, and leaning into the finer sensations as you breathe. And then you can breathe in 4 seconds and hold for 4 seconds. Breathe out equally 4 seconds and hold again for 4 seconds. So in, hold, out, hold, and repeat. So, as many of those as feels right. But like I said, if you've got any of those conditions, just breathe in for 4, out for 4, or an equal measure. You could breathe in until you can't breathe in anymore, and out. So you can't breathe out anymore. Going all the way out. And the important thing with that is to equal the in and the out. You can go to the maximum, but really you don't want to just breathe in 1 second and breathe out for 8 seconds, or breathe in 8 seconds and out for 1 second. It's less likely you're going to breathe out for 1 second because it takes a while to expel all the air, and you need to use your internal muscles to expel the air, so it gets slower. It's a lot easier to breathe in fast than out. Go so far on the out breath for breathing out, and then you have to slow down and expel all the air. So equal measures. There's benefits for this for concentration, relaxation. On the in-breath, we're accessing our sympathetic nervous system. And on the out-breath, we're accessing our parasympathetic nervous system. So the in-breath kind of excites our system a bit more, and the out-breath relaxes our system more. And the faster you breathe, you turn the frequency up, it speeds the heart up, and the slower you breathe, it slows your heart down. So, both has benefits. If you do it a bit faster and agitate your system, that gives you benefits for getting your blood flowing and increasing your cognition ability and memory, and it's an exercise in itself which promotes your lung health, especially if you're not walking so much or not getting so much exercise, and it will help your exercise ability as well. You're breathing while exercising by doing these exercises. And the slower breathing just helps you relax. So, it helps you switch on and switch off. But go gently. Just don't try and go too fierce, and just lean into that, lean into the gentleness, lean into it, and just go gently. There are some others that I've been thinking of putting on here, like an adaptation to box breathing, and I've put another video up about box breathing, and triangle breathing. I'm going to be putting another one about box breathing, and a different adaptation to it, and that involves breath holds too. So just take into consideration there's any medical situations you might find yourself with. Vritti, circular breathing or equal breathing. Just equal measure in, equal measure out. Comfortable breath holds if that's okay. Safe to do breath holds. You can lean into the discomfort with breath holds, but not go too aggressively with any of it. Well, don't go aggressively, just go gently. Lots of benefits for your mental health, reduction of stress, cognitive function, digestive function, improve your digestion, your circulation, just by going really slow and speeding up, doing a bit of both. And of course you can incorporate that into exercise as well. It's a really good way to do all that as well, and to tune in with your breathing and really focus that and optimize the benefits of your breathing. Okay, go well. And just before I go, just listen to your body, how it affects you, how variating your breath with these exercises actually benefits you, how it feels, and do you notice the difference of how it can vitalise you and uplift you? And watch that and experiment with it. Don't just do it and think that it's not working. Sometimes it takes a bit of patience and persistence to get there, but it's all about listening to your body and the benefit, how it's benefiting you. And just wish you well. Go well. All the best.